Welcome to the pilot episode of a show we're calling No Views. We're filmmakers. We don't just make food review shows, we also sometimes make narrative stuff, fictional stuff.
Yes.
Christy's an animator, I'm a filmmaker, John's been producing our stuff for a long time. And one of the things that we know about YouTube is that, and other web video platforms, is that not a lot of narrative stuff thrives.
That's right. Really hard to get noticed.
Mostly nonfiction rises to the top. Yeah. When we got into nonfiction with Boxmac, we got more views.
Yes.
When we made narrative films, we got no views.
No views.
We're gonna try to dig up very random, largely completely unviewed narrative films on Vimeo and YouTube, watch them and critique them as if they were part of a film festival. Maybe give them some constructive criticism, and if they're real bad, make fun of them.
Yeah, we're gonna try our best to be constructive, but if there's no help in it, there's no help in it.
So the goal is you either go to Vimeo or you go to YouTube.
Yep.
You filter by, we're gonna try to keep it under 4 minutes.
Yep.
Filter by that, and then sort by popularity and go to the very end.
All the way to the bottom.
The very, very end. So we're gonna start off with a movie called In My Dreams.
Makes me have to pee.
All right, for a 4-minute film, you're already going on too long, in my opinion, on a little bit of setup here.
Yeah, you like, this is not enough. Like in terms of atmosphere.
Yeah.
Like, I get it.
Well, when you're really this short, you really got to get right into it, right?
Yeah.
If you got a story to tell.
Yeah, especially if, like, there's nothing compelling about our character yet.
No, nothing at all.
She's not a phone. That's...
Right,
she's not bruised, she's not smiling, she's not doing anything.
They're not really using the language of film to communicate anything.
It's also...
okay,
so that's our first beat.
Yep.
I was walking in the woods with my phone and then clown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's not that freaked out by it.
No, she's not. She should have been far more scared.
Yeah, not enough. I didn't feel her...
No terror, yeah. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's a nightmare.
It's a Super Mario Brothers 2 ending.
Yep.
I have to assume that's how many days she's been dreaming.
Dream journal?
Yeah, this is...
Creepy clown. She's just ticking it.
It's kind of a very basic premise, right?
Mm-hmm. You know, you get surprised by a clown, cut to Super Mario Brothers 2 end credits.
Yes. And you log the count.
Is it a beach house? There's a seashell thing on the wall. Oh.
Okay.
You know, I'm not a fan of... That's not the whole movie.
No, I know it's not, but like, that took a long time to come up.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of cold opens that...
Tell me about what's been happening with you at the moment.
At the moment.
It's
Australian.
Dream.
Took a while to let me know it was a British or Australian film.
It's the same dream.
I have a feeling I know which dream.
The one about the clown? Is she getting a tissue or what?
That's a common thing where they repeat the same
This is the
information
number of
twice.
times that you've had this particular dream. This is very worrying. Would you like to describe your dreams to me?
Please don't re-describe them.
It starts with me walking in some woods.
All right.
I'm being terribly bland.
We saw this shot
Turn
just
around
30 seconds ago.
He's there.
You know?
Yeah, this isn't like a feature where like we might have forgotten.
No. I mean,
He's this man.
you need to like really move your story forward, and this is not moving the story forward at all. Yeah.
What does he want?
I feel like we could have just skipped directly to when it said the movie title and been at the same spot.
And watch this.
Yeah.
He grabs behind me.
And there's no visual distinction between her dream and the real world.
Or sound distinction.
Yes.
Or anything, really. Can I also, I'm going to pause it.
Okay.
Rule of thirds.
Yeah.
The cinematography in this.
Yes, it's not. She's not positioned correctly. She's looking this way, and she's got too much space on this side of the frame.
Yeah, they actually they aren't matching her eye line at all, which is not required.
No.
But that's standard.
Well, but these are amateur filmmaking mistakes.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, maybe if you're a filmmaker, we can help you a little bit.
Yeah. You know, we've been around this thing.
They put her dead center.
Yep.
And then a little off left.
Well, I feel like they set up the camera and just didn't really think about where she was in relation to the frame.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So
Center her.
it sort of matches the other shot, which is also poorly composed.
Yes.
So at least there's consistency. It also looks largely uncolor corrected to me.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully I'll make this nightmare stop and help you sleep. Okay?
Okay, yeah.
Boring shots too.
Boring people. Like they don't have a junt.
They don't.
Okay.
All right, now we've got some atmospheric sound, it sounds like. Or that or the heater.
Color
sound.
correction looks a little improved.
Yep. Why they decided now? Oh, we got a little
Jaws
score.
theme?
It's literally the Jaws theme. Do you think there's going to be a comedy ending?
Ooh, I don't know. I
Is
hope
that what's
not.
coming?
At least try to have some.
High flow sync.
Oh, for God's sakes.
There's the.
Who leaves their eggs out on the counter?
People do that. That's fine.
For clowns.
You do it if you're not in the U.S.
I guess
That's a
so.
fact. But no. So if this is supposed to be horror, you violated a tenet of horror by revealing the clown too easily.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
That's true.
Makes it immediately not
And by
scary.
plagiarizing music.
Yes. She's suddenly having an existential crisis?
Somebody destroyed her room.
Oh, I thought her room was just messy.
Someone's been clowning around in my room.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
It's a series of cold opens.
oh God.
Okay, Duncan.
All right, Duncan, we got some news for you.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad. that was like I've seen worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was towards the bottom.
Yeah. Nothing happened.
It's clearly his family who's done it. He's obviously probably a young
The
filmmaker.
clown's name was Grubby.
grubby.
Yeah, it's the clown, Grubby.
It had lighting?
We're meant to judge 4 categories.
Okay.
Storytelling and plot.
Yep.
Originality and concept.
Yep.
Characters, subjects, and
Yep.
general impression.
Okay.
Was there a strong narrative?
No.
A compelling world?
No.
A clear beginning, middle, and end?
No.
No. Pacing and timing, I think we covered that
Yeah.
ground. Do the methods of storytelling, interviews, voiceovers, temporal elements serve the film?
No, they could have not said a
Barely?
word in
Yeah.
that whole thing.
Yeah, you're
and
right.
It still would have been the same thing.
Yeah.
Is there a narrative drive? Is there anything driving the plot?
Creepy clowns.
Causing it to go forward?
Creepy clowns.
Okay,
Wanna
so,
see that
so
creepy
it's
clown.
pretty much a flat fail on storytelling and
Yeah,
plot.
it doesn't have much of a story.
Originality and concept. Was the film original?
No.
Does it have unique qualities that separate it from other films? No.
It's a rehash, right? Of an idea that we've seen hundreds of times.
It seemed like maybe to me it might have been like a high school exercise.
Yes.
And actually, as a high school exercise, it's probably one of the better ones.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't. I mean, we're judging it in kind of a way of a film festival, and in that context, no.
Or maybe-
But if you're just starting out in film,
Their continuity was largely competent.
yes.
Is it a retold story? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it got a yes.
Yeah. For the characters and subjects, are the characters fully developed and interesting? Now, he had an opportunity to develop these people more, even in the time allotted, even with all of the things he had.
Yes.
All you would have had to do is like, even in that first shot of the girl,
Give her some character.
give her colored hair, even.
Give us a little
or
detail.
like that's a personality.
A made up star, like stars on her wrist. Like jump to that. Like give us some little bit of extra information.
I mean,
about
she
the
was
character.
on her phone, so that does reveal she has friends.
That's true. If the film was a narrative, does the dialogue work? I mean, the dialogue was repetitive.
I didn't think the dialogue was necessary even.
That's right. Well, 'cause
No,
they-
that whole part with them talking.
Okay,
was
well, let's say this.
unnecessary.
I actually thought that it's somewhat sophisticated
Yep.
to show the journal, because Chrissy and I both picked up on it. We're
Right.
like, okay, she's logging the dreams. All of the information was told.
Yes.
Like, good job, filmmaker.
Didn't need to go to the therapist.
Stop there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the therapist's office did nothing.
Yes.
They could have just shown her walking out of a therapist's office
therapist-
to be like, oh, I'm like so going crazy.
Did the therapist even give her like advice on how to cope with the dream?
No.
Or is she just like, that's nice?
Like
She's like, oh, wow, you took tally marks. Great, good job. You
And
get
I'm
a
like, well,
gold
I saw
star.
that. Yeah.
I'm going to prescribe you some medication.
Do the characters have a distinct dialogue, or does everyone sound the same?
everyone does. I mean, it was hard to tell.
Okay, now the general impression, the final sort of scores.
Yeah.
Was the film impacting in some way?
No.
The only time I was impacted was I didn't know there was going to be a scary clown at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now imagine if the next thing he did was something grotesque.
Yeah.
Right.
That would have gotten my blood up a little bit.
Yep.
Were you invested in the story? I tried. Did the film create an absorbing world? Not at all. Did you care about the outcome of the film? You sort of. Well, I wanted it to turn around.
Yeah. I
wanted-
wanted it to get better.
I thought there might have been a comedy ending.
Yeah, I mean that would have been something different at least.
Yeah.
It
Would've
wasn't
made it
that
worth
funny.
it.
You would have tried. But again, I don't think that this was meant for a film. This is someone's early attempt, right? And if we look at our early attempts at stuff,
And we should review one of our own things.
should, absolutely,
Yeah.
sometime.
And rip it to shreds.
Yes.
That could be fun with maybe one of your like really old animations.
Oh man, my thesis film.
Would you
on
do it?
YouTube. Yeah, if you really want to watch that pilot.
That sounds really fun. We'll do one of ours
All
and
right.
one of hers,
That sounds great.
just to show you all
That we are not immune to our own.
Yeah, our own
I'm
smugness.
just gonna bury my face in my hands.
I will too. So this film should be considered for a spot in the program. Strongly disagree.
Strongly disagree.
Okay. So we'll see you next time when we review our own stuff.
Yeah, we'll get ourselves under the light.
It's gonna hurt.
You can say no. Do you want to say no?
I want you to watch it and laugh at it.
Okay.
Hopefully.
All right.